Hi everybody, you are watching Easy Test app. I stand here to clarify your doubts about surface tension. Surface tension, it is the phenomena appear in the free surface of liquid. We know freely falling raindrop or the liquid drops, they acquire spherical in shape. Of all the geometrical shapes such as cube, tetrahedron, ellipsoid, sphere having equal volume, but sphere has the least surface area. It means liquid has a tendency to take the shape of minimum surface area. It means it has a tendency to contract itself, just like the rubber, stretched elastic rubber. In the same way, there is a tension appear in the free surface of the liquid. Such tension appear in the free surface of the liquid, that is known as surface tension. What is meant by surface tension? Surface tension is nothing, it is the property possessed by liquid by virtue of which minimize its surface area so that it behaves like the stretched elastic membrane. But we must understand here the surface tension mathematically. What is the mathematical definition of the surface tension? I have said here the free surface of the liquid behaves like a stretched elastic rubber. If the rubber is stretched, in this case, here the intermolecular forces, those are developed inside that rubber, and such intermolecular forces developed inside that rubber, those are tangential in nature. It means they are always acts along the length of that rubber. It means tangential to the surface of the rubber. In the same way, here the force due to the surface tension, that is acts along the tangential to the free surface of the liquid, and such force, now consider here it is the free surface of the liquid. Here force due to surface tension, that is always tangential to the free surface of the liquid. But to understand here this definition of the surface tension mathematically, that's why now consider here the imaginary line that is drawn on the free surface of the liquid. In this case, each and every molecule on that imaginary line experiences a stretching force, just like the molecules of the rubber. And such force per unit area, force per unit length act on here this imaginary line drawn on the free surface of the liquid is known as surface tension. Just see here, what is meant by surface tension? Here surface tension is nothing, it is the force per unit length acting at right angles to the imaginary line drawn on the free surface of the liquid is known as surface tension. It means the force exerted on any object placed on the free surface of the liquid, that is given by using this expression here. This F is equal to surface tension into the length of that object, that is in contact with the free surface of the liquid. Now consider here the needle that is placed carefully on the free surface of the liquid, or needle. Here needle has the two sides, those are in contact with the free surface of the liquid. So in this case here the force experienced by that needle, that is surface tension of the liquid into twice into L. Because there are the two sides, those are in contact with the free surface of the liquid. Here L is the length of the needle. In the same way, now consider here thin ring of the radius small r. In this case here the force experienced by that thin ring, that is surface tension into length of that ring, and here the length that is equal to the circumference of the ring. But here the same expression in case of here the thick ring. Having inner radius, now consider here the R1, and the outer radius, that is now consider here the outer R2. So in this case here the force experienced, that is F is equal to T into here 2 pi R1 plus T into 2 pi R2. It means that is equal to 2 pi T in bracket R1 plus R2. But now consider is the circular disc or plate of radius here the R. In this case here the force acting on that object, that is F is equal to here this T into here 2 pi R. Sorry, here in case of ring it is 4 because a ring has the two sides, those are in contact with the liquid. In the same way here in case of thick, this expression is correct. Here it is for the square plate of length. Now consider here the small l. In this case force, that is here F is equal to T into here the perimeter of this square, that is 4L, but square has two sides, those are in contact, so here twice, so this is equal to T into here this L. But here it is the same, here it is the frame. Now consider here the square plate. In case of square plate, here it is F is equal to T into 4L. Now consider here any object whose weight, now consider here the W, that is placed on the free surface of liquid. Then what is the net upward force experienced by that object? Here, if any object that is placed on the free surface of the liquid, in this case here this object get depressed. So here the free surface of the liquid near that object becomes approximately vertical. So here the tangent drawn to the free surface of the liquid, that becomes approximately vertical. So here the force due to surface tension that acts vertically upward. But at the same time, here the normal reaction also exerted on that object, and that normal reaction force, that is equal to the weight of the object. So here the net upward force experienced by the object, that is nothing, that is the force due to surface tension, and here the sum of here the weight of that object. So in case of here the needle, here the net upward force, that becomes here F is equal to force due to surface tension into weight of that object or the needle. In case of thin ring, that becomes here F is equal to T into here it is 8 pi R plus here the weight of that ring W, that is exerted in the upward direction. In case of this thick ring, here this net upward force, that is F is equal to T into 2 pi R1 plus T into 2 pi R2. So we get here 2 pi T in bracket R1 plus R2, and here its weight. Again in case of here this plate, circular plate, here the net force due to surface tension, that is T into 2 pi R plus weight W. In case of square frame, here the same expression we get. Here it is the force due to surface tension into weight. Here again it is proceeded in this similar way. Here in case of square plate, that is it is the force due to surface tension into it is the weight. It is the net upward force experienced by the plate. Here surface tension actually scalar quantity. It has no specific direction. It is the molecular phenomenon. It means to understand surface tension or some concept related to the surface tension, that's why initially we must to know or understand some important terminology related to the surface tension. So we shall discover important terminology about the surface tension. An intermolecular force. Intermolecular force is nothing. It is the force between any two molecules of the substance. It is electrically neutral. It is short range force because it acts over very short distance, about 10 raised to minus 9 meter. It does not obey inverse square law because it is inversely proportional to 8 power of the distance between the two molecules, and it is also known as van der Waals force. But there are two types of intermolecular forces. Number one is the cohesive force, and second one is the adhesive force. What is meant by cohesive force? It is the force of attraction between any two molecules of the same substance. For example, the force of attraction between the two molecules of the water or the two molecules of the air. What is meant by adhesive force? Here, adhesive force, it is the force of attraction between any two molecules of the different substance. For example, the force of attraction between here the water and air molecule, that is known as the adhesive force. Then we shall discuss about the range of molecular attraction. If the distance between the two molecules increases continuously, then it is found that according to this relation, here such intermolecular force decreases, and at a particular distance it becomes zero, or beyond that distance it becomes ineffective. And such maximum distance between any two molecules up to which here the intermolecular force is effective is known as range of molecular attraction. And here the range of molecular attraction, that is denoted by capital letter R, and that is about 10 raised to minus 9 meter. Then sphere of influence. The sphere of influence is nothing, it is the imaginary sphere that is drawn around the molecule as a center and whose radius that is equal to range of molecular attraction. Such imaginary sphere that is drawn around the molecule, that is known as sphere of influence. And in this case here, any other molecule that is lies in the sphere of influence that experience the intermolecular force due to molecule which is at the center, and all other molecules, those are outside the sphere of influence, that doesn't experience the force due to molecule which is at the center. Then surface film. Surface film is nothing, it is the thin layer of the liquid near its surface whose thickness that is equal to range of molecular attraction. Such thin film of liquid is known as surface film. Then free surface of liquid. surface of the liquid which is in contact with air is known as free surface of liquid. And free surface of liquid always has a tendency to remain perpendicular to the horizontal force acting on it. Then we shall solve surface energy.